Today I'm going to share with you 5 things that introverts secretly like. My name is Antoinette Griffin and my channel is all about confidence, charisma, and communication from an introvert's perspective. So I'm going to share with you these 5 things that introverts secretly like. If you are introverted, even if you don't prefer one of these 5 things, chances are you can identify with most. And if you're not introverted, don't you want to better understand the introverts in your life and what they secretly like? Number 1, introverts secretly like it when plans get canceled. Now, not every single plan, so don't think that they're rejoicing if something gets canceled every single time. But there are a number of reasons why introverts do secretly like it when plans get canceled. First of all, maybe they've said yes to something out of obligation. They didn't really want to go or do something in the first place, but they said yes out of obligation. Or maybe the introvert has FOMO. Believe me, that is a real thing. Introverts can have FOMO, and I've got a link to a video that talks about introverts with FOMO. That's the fear of missing out. So as the event sometimes gets closer, the introvert can start thinking about, well, I don't really know that I really want to go to this in the first place. It sounded good ahead of time. Or maybe those feelings of anxiety or worry about the event, and they're in their heads and they're thinking about it. And so they want to go, but they're a little nervous about going to the event or doing the thing that is the plan. And so therefore, canceled plans mean they don't have to go. Canceled plans mean there is an out, and that can be such a relief to the introvert. Number 2, introverts secretly like the rain. Now, as an introvert, I thought this was just me. I didn't think that this was a common thing with introverts, but the more that I've been reading and the more that I have communicated with different introverts, the more that I realize this really is a common thing. We secretly really like the rain. A lot of people who are extroverted are so bummed out whenever the rain ends up canceling plans. Hey, did I say canceling plans again? That can be a really good thing. And then also the rain causes us to stay indoors, and a lot of introverts really do enjoy staying indoors rather than outdoors. In fact, sometimes it really irritates introverts when their extroverted friends are always trying to get them to go outdoors and they really want to stay indoors. The rain kind of turns us inward. We're usually covered up with an umbrella, we're covered up with hoods when we are out. And so we can just really enjoy our introversion whenever it's raining outside. Number 3, introverts secretly like their own personal space to be able to escape. Have you ever noticed sometimes that in a work parking lot, you'll see sometimes people just sitting in their car? This could be an introvert. This maybe is not somebody who needs to go to their car for something. This could be an introvert who is really just needing that closed in, silent space where they don't have to be on all the time. For some of us, that does mean our car. For others, it can mean your own private room in the house. Even when you're living with other people that you're comfortable with, you need that private space. It's funny because I attend a conference twice a year, and it's always in the same hotel. And I so enjoy going down and being with people in the conference, but I'm always taking the elevator up to my room to get my private, quiet time during the event itself. And you know who else I see in the elevator? I see fellow introverts doing the exact same thing. We need that quiet space to re-energize. We just don't talk about it. Number 4, introverts secretly we secretly love our pets. Meet Mila, our 10-year-old Husky Shepherd rescue mix. Of course, extroverts like pets too, but introverts like pets for a whole myriad of reasons. First of all, our pets are not always hammering us with questions. Our pets just let us be who we are. Our pets don't think we're weird if we go into that introverted space in our head. They're not constantly asking us questions. They're not constantly making demands of us. They give us just that love and affection needed and in a really quiet and soothing way. Number 5, introverts secretly like taking their time to respond. Text, personal messages, emails, that is an introvert's dream. If you really want to make an introvert happy, invite them, ask them to do something in these forms of communication rather than picking up the phone and calling them and asking them something or asking it in person. Introverts hate to be put on the spot. So secretly, we really like taking our time to respond. And if you are on the receiving end and you don't get an answer right away, don't think it's because the introvert's forgotten about it or because the introvert doesn't care and they're not going to respond. Introverts just like really taking their time to respond. Now, if you're introverted, please share in the comments below, what are some things that you secretly like that you may attribute to your introverted style? I would love to see your comments. Thank you for watching, and if you've liked this video, I hope you will press like and I hope you will subscribe to my channel.